I can't believe it. I turn on YouTube, and almost every time I do, there's some other ignorant sucker on here feeding the rest of the world some bullshit, man. Oh my God. So now, right now, currently, there's a whole group of idiots live with one dude that pretends to be a dealer talking to another dude that pretends to be an even bigger dealer and trying to explain away why they're not buying at the same price and why they're not selling at the same price. Hey, you bunch of ignorant fucks, you guys are just part of the problem. You're part of what is the problem right now. You got a fake paper market that's inflated the price of silver and gold. And now you've got brick and mortar businesses that won't stick to the deal, that ain't trying to do their part to stick to anything. So please do listen to the idiots that right now are trying to tell you, oh man, this is the deal. We could lose hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars a day. Look here. The one in particular one that I'm watching right now live at the same time as me, this man just said he deals with millions of dollars a day. I know for fact that he does not. You know what I mean? I don't know when the last time that man even dealt with $1 million worth of shit was, but it sure wasn't every day that he is open. I can assure you that because I've watched their business like a hawk. They're my competitor. On top of that, they're my enemy in life. So you can believe that I'm trying to outdo them business level all the time. That guy, man, you don't even want to talk to me right now. Kevin, what's up, man? Kit, are you anywhere close to fucking Oklahoma? Have you ever seen anybody get so pissed off about people around them that, yeah, I am that guy right now. Well, Kit, you should be. This is the only fucking city in the world that I know of that I can't even find a place to call just for a jump start. I wish you were too, buddy. No, you don't, that guy. Hey, I've been over here without a jump start for the last fucking 7 hours. I came here for lunch and been stranded here ever fucking since. So no. For one, I don't even think your phone works because I messaged you all. I don't even know how to message you right except for on social media. So I just give up. Meanwhile, I can't believe Flashback's like, I thought you'd just went and bought a new battery by now. Are you fucking shitting me? Why would I go spend that much money on a new battery when the battery I got's just fine? The fact is, I sat out here listening to my radio because I was pissed, dealing with somebody during my lunch break for like an hour, and yeah, didn't have on my vehicle and killed my battery. Kit, I know, because I know you would. Other people around here, they suck. Any of the ones I reached out to were like, what do you need? Look, here, as soon as one of them need a fucking bag of weed, I bet you money all of a sudden they're here with the fucking pair of jumper cables or they show up with a brand new battery. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know whose number you've been calling, bro, but it ain't mine. I hope whoever answers the phone for you can hook you up with silver and gold because you missed out on spot price silver the other day, spot price gold today, and yeah. Meanwhile, I'm dealing every day. You can believe that. I got a ride from someone today at my complex to take me to another shop to go deal with them. And I made a deal today with another shop in my area that I'm going to be selling for them directly from now on also. See, because sometimes you outgrow even where you're at. And that includes the fucking shop I've been working with. that wanted to act like the other shops, including the dickhead shop that fucking Coin Crew's over there interviewing right now like a punch of pretend pussies. Because I don't play games like that, man. They want to upcharge people, including my customers I sent to them, and I ain't fucking doing it. So you can believe this. If I can tell a guy that's worth millions of dollars to fuck off today and pull my money away from him, I'll do it to any of you motherfuckers. That's a fact. But what I did in exchange was I cut a deal with another coin shop. Guess what? That guy, even closer to you, right downtown Oklahoma City. And I'll be working for them from now on also. So there you go. See, because I make moves like that. And if you can't keep up with me, then you better get the fuck out my way because I'm rolling fast. I already figured out that Oklahoma couldn't keep up with the weed game, so I'm already got it spread out all across everywhere around us. You know what I mean? It's a shame they can't keep up with the silver and gold game either. And that's okay. I get it. There's some people that were born to deal, and there are some people that were born to sit around and wish they could deal. And then there are some people that just sit around wanting to deal. And, well, they just got to figure out a way. So if you're one of them people that's wanting to deal and you just need a way, get a hold of me. Because not only am I selling silver and gold now in Oklahoma, but I've also become a leading smelter and refiner for 3 of the bigger dealers around here. As of today, I made that arrangement with them because guess what's happening right now with silver dealers and gold dealers? That's right. Y'all can't sell your shit, man. The refiner ain't buying it, but guess who refines silver? This guy. Not that guy in the chat. This guy that's talking to you. So guess who's been on the phone today pulling moves and making deals with people around me that's now picking up with the refiner here in Oklahoma has decided they would shut the door on people and not buy from? I am. So I've got an influx of silver and gold, and I'm looking for places to get rid of it. But if none of y'all in America want to buy it, that's just fine. See, I've got ties overseas, and they buy silver and gold. Guess why I'm able to get rid of my silver and gold while all the other fucking dealers in Oklahoma are sitting on theirs right now? Is because I know people in Mexico, I know people in Canada, and I know people in India, and they'll buy it from me right now today. Put money in my good old American bank account, and all I got to do is ship it to their ass. So until one of you all can get that to happen for you, I'm pretty sure I'm ahead of the game. So if you're in the Oklahoma area or anywhere close to me, and you're one of them brick and mortar businesses that's along with Coin Crew and them over there right now crying about how you can't maintain deals to your customers, hey, your customers need to tell you to fuck off and they should just come do business with me. Fact. And if you're a brick and mortar and you're sitting somewhere around the Oklahoma, Arkansas, Southwest Missouri area, and you're afraid to make deals because, well, you don't have a refiner to buy anymore, then you probably need to send this dude right here an email, okay? Meanwhile, send me an email with a phone number, be expecting a call from a 417 number, and I will buy your shit, cash in hand, like today. I do have a private individual that backs me for anything up to $1.5 million. So unlike Coin Crew's wannabe guy over there that claims he does $1 million worth of business a day, I can make it happen for you. So somebody just let me know if you need that to happen. Like I said, 3 other dealers in the Oklahoma area have made that deal with me today. And I would say my business is going to be booming. I don't know about the rest of y'all. So go ahead and keep dealing with sorry ass LCSs that's not sticking to their deals. And you can go ahead and go over there and watch Coin Crew and join that crying ass crowd of blah, blah, blah. We got to sell it for 6 over. Blah, blah, blah. We got to buy it for 7 under. Blah, blah, blah. You're ripping people off. $24 swoosh grandma. I don't know who that is. Game over. So the fact is, now is the time in precious metal history that real dealers are being born. You know how they say that a measure of strength is how you're measured in steel and how you're born and, developed in heat. That's how steel is developed. That's how it's refined. Right now in history, this is that moment in time. So I'm glad to say that I'm one of the only dealers I know in Oklahoma City area that is live and well as far as buying and selling constantly. I don't have to make you no fake ass shit saying, oh, by the way, I deal in $1 million worth of shit a day. Because I don't. Honestly, I check on all the other businesses around me, and there's no businesses in Oklahoma City area doing $1 million worth of business a day, period. If they were, believe this, I would camp out in their fucking driveway and I'd be stealing their business like I am the other ones around here, including the one that all Coin Crew smuck friends even work around in for. Believe that. I've got their customers coming to me half the time because they know me. So no, they're not dealing in $1 million worth of silver and gold a day. That's a fact. I can actually show you their numbers and show you that that's a fucking lie. See, I'm that good of a competitor. I keep track of other people around me's numbers. So shame on them for even being on YouTube lying to y'all. That's the kind of people they are. That's the kind of dealers they are. And that is why they've basically closed the doors to their brick and mortar to their customers that are regular customers by telling y'all, no, we won't buy at a certain price. No, we got to sell to you at this price. No, they don't. They're lying to you. That silver they're holding right now that they're wanting to upcharge you $6 an ounce on, they bought yesterday at less than $6 under melt. Why would they need to overcharge you $6 today for it? The price of silver ain't changed that much today. If anything, it's actually exactly where the fuck it was the other day. I don't know what's wrong with people. Is all y'all's calculators broke? I swear on everything holy, man. Nobody went to math class in school. I'm so glad that my football coach was a math teacher, because if not, maybe I'd have never learned any math at all. Maybe I'd be just as ignorant as some of the rest of the people running around Oklahoma City dealing with ignorant people like Coin Crew's got over there interviewing right now. I mean, you got to drive clear to Norman to deal with those ignorant fucks, but I'm just thinking, really? Are y'all serious? You can't be real. Hey, if you want to see if they're real or not, or if you want to prove them wrong, just go walk into their brick and mortar. You can prove them wrong right there. They're lying to you. I will give you $1 million worth of shit to take them to sell them. Well, for one, right now they're on there explaining how they can't buy any because blah, 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 blah. It's because they're not real dealers, okay? What they were was dealers as long as it was good for them. They don't believe in that old saying, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. They want you to buy high and sell low all the time to keep them in business. Isn't that amazing? They literally base their whole business off of taking advantage of you. That's what that is. That's all there is to that. There's no other. That's the only business floor mat for taking, taking, and taking. That is not a good business floor mat. That's not a floor mat that looks after its customers. That is no, that's shameful. That's the kind of shit that Walmart does to people. They get you tied into having to buy from them, and then they raise the prices. Here's what I suggest to every one of you all. If your brick and mortar is feeding you a bunch of shit like Coin Cruise is over there feeding you now, every one of you all that is a customer of theirs should go online to JM Bullion and buy all your silver and gold from now on. They're charging $1 over on some items from Spot. They're selling American Silver Eagles for $5 over. So you should just go ahead and go over there and do business and have it dropped off at your house. You spend $250, there's no shipping. So this is what I'm doing from now on. I'm promoting myself and I'm promoting online dealers. Because obviously the brick and mortar dealers around here can't hack it. So you all should just start buying online. Go to Amex. Amex has some really good deals right now. I've seen on Amex where they're 2 over on a lot of good silver rounds and bars you can go and pick up. If your brick and mortar don't want to treat you right, then start buying online. And I'm not talking about on YouTube from Coin Crew that up prices all their shit 3 times what it's worth. I'm talking about go to JM Bullion, go to Atmex, go to someplace real and buy some silver and gold. It only makes sense. You can have it dropped off at your doorstep. I can almost guarantee you their stuff's always going to be real. And you don't have to deal with all the markup, period. You just don't have to. So I would say instead of dealing with your brick and mortars that are treating you that way, go online, go to an online bullion dealership and do business with them. Cut out your mom and pa brick and mortars that are treating you like shit right now. And mom and pa brick and mortars, if you want real customers, you want good, loyal customers, then learn how to treat them right now. Don't learn how to treat them right after all this happens or before all this happened. Learn how to treat them right now. If you don't, I can guarantee you, I'm going to steal your business. So you might want to start treating them right now before they get to do business with me, who is someone that's going to always treat them right instead of just sometimes. Just saying. After all, I am a 5-star seller on Whatnot. I am a 5-star seller on the streets. I don't make bad deals, and I'm a dealer every day, not some days. I'm a dealer every day that ends in Y. All right, y'all, remember that. And remember this. God loves all y'all. Some of you I can't stand. So I hope when you watch this, you know I'm talking to you. Meanwhile, the rest of y'all, lean on God for everything. Come to JC Stacker for some silver and gold and some facts on precious metals. Do not be manipulated by the little guys that pretend like they actually have some control over the situation when they have none. The only control these brick and mortar mom and pop places have over you is you coming to them and them counting on you. You pay their bills. You pay their electric bills. You pay their wages. Cut them out of your life. Start buying online. I'm not talking about buying from any other place except for dealers. Go to online dealers. You got Amex, you got JM Bullion, you got a plethora of places. You got Kitco, you got different places. Go there to buy your silver and gold. If your brick and mortar does not step up during this period of time to take care of its customers. All right, y'all. I'll see you in the next one.